Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. We are going to work on a home maintenance task that probably most people don't want to do. It's certainly not high on their list, and that's cleaning out a rain gutter. It is a task that can take a lot of time. It can be really messy, and it's just not something that people look forward to doing, at least I found. So I have literally tried every possible tool out there to clean my rain gutter, from the tool that you hook up to your leaf blower to the tool that has the two jaws that tries to grip the leaves. And in all of the years that I've done rain gutter cleaning, I have found 4 tools that are the best to use. The first tool that I've got is a pair of gloves with rubber palms in it. The next is this long orange scooper. It's very long, it's very narrow, so it helps to get into the gutter to help scoop out the leaves. Then I've got this extendable wand, which is going to wash out the gutter once I've cleaned it out. And last but not least, I've got a bucket to then put all of the leaves and literal gunk that's going to come out of the rain gutter into the bucket, so that then I can throw it out. So we are going to move on, and I'm going to show you our first gutter that we're going to work on. So we'll see you out there. Okay, this is the first gutter that we're going to be cleaning out. As you can see, I've set up my ladder, and this is the gutter. It's a pretty long gutter, and it goes right down to the drain spout. The drain spout comes all the way down here. So let's go up the ladder and see what this gutter looks like before we clean it out. This is a really dirty gutter. It isn't over full, but it's pretty full of leaves, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working to get the leaves out first, and then once I've gotten all of the leaves out, then I'm going to wash it out, and then we'll have a very clean gutter, which I'll show you later. Here we go. Okay, we have now made our first pass and collected the bulk of all of the leaves and all of the gunk and muck that was in there. And as you can see, we've filled the bucket, and it's actually pretty heavy. So now we're ready to go, and we're ready to start washing out the gutter with our wand tool. So let me just show you briefly about this wand tool. It's got a adjustable nozzle, so you can move it from one side to the next, varying upon the direction of your gutter, and then you can actually extend it up high. So now we're going to wash out the gutter, and if we have to, then we'll finish up some last little bit of cleaning, and then we'll go on to the next gutter. Okay, once I've made 2 passes with the wand, then I'm going to get back up and I'm going to look at the gutter to see if there's any remaining leaves that need to be cleaned out. And we're almost done with this gutter. Okay, we've got the remaining leaves out. I've got the rest of it in the bucket. I'm going to do one more pass with the wand, and we'll take a look at what we got. Okay, we are now at the other end of the gutter, and we're going down the gutter, and you can see that it's pretty clean. We've got virtually all the leaves out all the way down to the drain spout. So now it's time to move on to our next gutter. Okay, we are at our next rain gutter, and you can see that the setup here is a little bit different because in front of this gutter, for at least half of the gutter, we have a very large bush, and then it goes down, and then it goes over to the spout here and comes down to the edge of the house. So this is going to require a different setup. We're going to use the same tools that we did before. So what I've done is I've set up my ladder here. I've got the wand set up to the right length, and then I'm going to go down the gutter about halfway and make sure it's as rinsed out and as cleaned out as I possibly can. And then I'm going to get up on the ladder and finish scooping out the rest of all of the leaves. So here we go. All right, so we've done our first pass there. There's a lot of leaves that were caught up there, so we're going to do one more pass through with the wand, and then I think we're going to be done with this gutter. Okay, I made one more pass with the hose wand that I've got. And as you can see, this gutter is really clean all the way down to the spout. All right, we are back and we've cleaned the two gutters that really needed to be cleaned. I will be honest to tell you, I'm a little wet, I'm a little cold, and I'm also a little bit tired, but I'm also really happy to have gotten this job finished. And I want to thank you for joining me, and thank you for being here. And if you liked what you saw, if you got something from it, please click like and subscribe. And if there are any other projects or tasks that you'd like to see me work on, please go ahead and let me know, and I will add it to the list. But thank you so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.